Hey everybody, welcome to Virtual Consuite. Today I am going to be making some fried green tomatoes for all of you. I have set up my dredging stations here. I have flour with salt and pepper mixed in. I have an egg with milk whisked up with some salt and pepper mixed in. And then I have my pork panko, and I've added a little plain panko to it just to extend it. Here's what I've used. I've got my vegetable oil, regular panko crumbs, and the pork panko, and there is our lovely green tomato. Also is my electric skillet. I have it set to the bacon setting, and I have about 3/4 to a cup, maybe not a cup, of vegetable oil in the pan. So let's get started. Okay, so we're gonna start and we're gonna cut our tomato first. I'm going to cut off the ends. We're not going to use those. And I'm going to cut these into about 1/4 inch to 1/2 inch slices. You can also use red tomatoes, but they tend to get a little mushy. So that's really why you want to use the green tomatoes, because they're firm and they stand up to the frying. So there we go. We're all sliced up. And then next we're going to put it through our dredging station. Take my tomato, one slice, we're going to put it in here. I'm just going to use my hands, just, you know. Always assign one, a wet hand and a dry hand, but since I am doing the filming, we're going to have both in one hand. So then I'll dredge it through the flour, and then I'll put it back in the egg, and then into the panko. Yay, panko. Yummy and crispy and yummy. So then, I think my oil should be hot enough. Here's the curse of the wet, dry hand. You get it all clumpy and gross. But anyway, so now we're going to go over to our oil and see if it's hot enough. Hopefully it's hot enough, and I'm just going to drop this right in and see. Oh, yummy, yummy, bubbly goodness. Let's go on to the next one. So remember, it's egg, flour, egg, panko. It's that simple. Some of the ways you can eat it just as a treat, you know, or as a side. Shout out to our girl Ren. She suggested a fried green tomato bacon lettuce sandwich. So there it is. I've got two going and a gross hand. So I'm going to sign off for the moment, and we'll get back to it when they're done. 4 in the pan, and I'm going to flip it. So let's take a look here. Oh, beautiful. Nice and golden brown. And I'm sure it'll be extremely tasty. So there we go. And I just put that one in, so I'm not going to flip it. Okay, so it doesn't take very long, maybe a few minutes each side, depending on how hot you've got your oil. So I'm going to take these out now and put them on a piece of several pieces of paper towels to soak up some of that oil. We still have one cooking, that one right there, because it went in after the fact. And just as an FYI, you guys may already know this, but when you fry something, let me get my salt, you need to go ahead and salt it as soon as it comes out of the fryer, regardless of how much salt you put onto it. So, there you go. There we have it. That's fried green tomatoes. Pretty easy, pretty quick, a little messy, but tasty nonetheless. Have a great con. See you guys next year.